All right. In your unit handout, I've got a couple definitions. Key terms and definitions. And I'm saying that because you've got this annotation guide on here, and you're supposed to do what with key terms? Box them. And what are you supposed to do with definitions? Write DEF next to it, and then you probably should also be underlining the whole thing because that's important concepts, isn't it? All right? Okay. Oh, I might not this time, so I'm just kind of giving you a little heads up here. All right, so precipitation evolution is all about what happens in solutions. Okay? So let's do a little illustration here. Let's suppose we have a beaker. And it's not very pretty here, but anyway. All right, it's kind of sloppy looking. If I have gas dissolved in this liquid, and the gas is solvated, but some of it is leaving the solution to go into the gaseous state. It's dissolved here, it's aqueous here, but it's leaving and becoming a gas. That process is called evolution. To a chemist, that's evolution of a gas. Okay? If I have something like a salt or sugar dissolved in this liquid, and it settles to the bottom, it comes out of the solution and goes to the bottom, that's called precipitation. Okay? So here are the definitions in words. Here's the conceptual definition in images. Okay? Does that make sense? So we're talking about things that are dissolved, aqueous, solvated, that are separating from that condition and becoming a gas, and we call it evolution, or becoming a solid and settling to the bottom, we call that precipitation. I know you've heard the weatherman on TV talk about precipitation, right? Well, that's a liquid which was dissolved in the atmosphere, water molecules dissolved in the gases in the air, coming out of that gas and falling down. Well, that's falling down, isn't it? It's a more organized form coming out of the gaseous solution. That's a precipitation too. So chemists don't often talk about that being precipitation, but it is. Chemists more often say precipitation, we're talking about solids which are more organized than liquids coming out and forming in the bottom. Okay?